Hey yo! With WrestleMania 41 happening this weekend, allow me to give you my quick thoughts and predictions on each match on the card. I was actually really hyped for Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. The fact that it's not happening anymore kinda sucks. I mean, I honestly thought it was a work at first, but it seems serious. I really hope Kevin Owens does get better and his surgery is a success. That said, we do need a match for Randy Orton. So if Nick Aldis doesn't gear up and get in the ring against Randy Orton, I don't know. Maybe Randy Orton's gonna face Tama Tonga, or maybe he might be The Rock's third man. Who knows? The storyline for Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre's street fight at WrestleMania does make sense, and I do think that it's going to be a banger of a match. I don't really care who wins this match, but I think Damian Priest is going over. This is not the match we wanted for Bayley at WrestleMania. We wanted Bayley versus Roxanne Perez. That seemed to be where the build was heading, but fumble at the 10-yard line. But with that being said, I can't say that I'm all too mad about this decision because this match is filled with women that can go. Some of the best matches this year in the women's division have included either Liv Morgan or Bayley, so this match is going to be quality. But given the fact that Lyra is the IC champion, I don't see Lyra and Bayley going over. I do see Liv and Raquel retaining the titles, and maybe a feud down the line between Lyra, Bayley, and maybe Roxanne Perez when she makes the main roster, but we'll see what happens. Unless Big E is coming out for a big return and gonna cost the New Day the match somehow, I don't see why this match should have been at WrestleMania. It really should have been Street Profits defending their titles against DIY, Pretty Deadly, and Motor City Machine Guns in a fatal four-way tag team ladder match, because the build-up between those teams for the tag titles, it was insane, but again, fumble at the 10-yard line. But instead, we got this match. I don't really care who goes over. It would be kind of nice if the New Day wins, but the War Raiders are going to retain. This is going to be a banger. This is absolutely going to be a banger. They've been cooking with this storyline. Naomi's been killing it. I can honestly go to sleep knowing that somebody black is winning this match. It's probably going to go to Jay Cargill, though. This match might be cool. I can't really bring myself to really care about it. I mean, good on Rey Mysterio for being damn near 50 and being in another WrestleMania match, and he could still go like he's 25. But Rey Mysterio's winning this one. This could either be a really good match or it might be a disappointment. I don't care for this match either. Braun Breaker's going to retain, but we're going to see a Judgment Day breakup. Not only is AJ Styles going over in this match, but this might actually be AJ Styles' best WrestleMania match. Given the matches he's had in the past, his best one being with Shane McMahon of all people, this one might actually end up being his best because Logan Paul can go. This might be a hot take, but I want to see Charlotte Flair win this match. I didn't forget about that IG post. You guys can forget about the IG post. I didn't forget about the IG post. After the train wreck of segments that these two have been in, you can obviously see that there are some chemistry issues and there's some real heat between the two of them. So this match might be full of stiff shots and maybe some botches. But if it actually ends up being a good match, I'd be shocked. I mean, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels hated each other, but every match they put on was a banger. Everything in this build-up seems to be leading to Jey Uso win at WrestleMania. He needs to win this. He has not beaten Gunther, and honestly, him winning the belt at Mania might just tear the roof off the place. But if Gunther retains, I might have to do something about it. This one's a sticky situation because honestly, there's so much going into this match that there might not be a right answer for who should win this match. Like, first and foremost, why are the fans booing Bianca? One, she's right, and two, you don't have to boo anybody in this match. I hate the fact that it's like Rhea Ripley is super over with the fans, so obviously they're not going to boo her. Io Sky, she's the champion, and she's the underdog, so they're not going to boo her, so by default, boo the black girl. I don't like that. Now, if Rhea Ripley wins, obviously the fans are going to love it because she's super over with the fans, but that means that in storyline, all her whining and crying and complaining, she'll be rewarded for it, but also Bianca will lose at WrestleMania, which means that her winning streak will be donezo. If Bianca wins, she becomes 7-time champion. Her winning streak at WrestleMania still remains intact, but because wrestling fans are so stupid, she's gonna get booed out the building. And if Io wins, then she successfully retains the title at WrestleMania. She'll establish some kind of dominance between these two women because they've been disrespecting her this entire feud. But unfortunately, Bianca Belair's winning streak is gonna be kaput. So honestly, the right person needs to win this match, and the right person needs to eat the pin. I think this is the only match on the card where I absolutely don't know who has the advantage going into this match. Like, I don't know what direction the WWE is going with in terms of who's going to go over. It's really one of those where it's just like, you just got to kind of sit and watch. Just let them cook. But I do have a theory because Seth Rollins is owed a favor from Paul Heyman, and that favor might result in him getting the W. But what if in this match it's revealed that Seth is The Rock's third man? Either way, the MAGA chief has to eat a pin, because why the would you say that during your press run for WrestleMania? I don't see Cena winning his 17th before he retires. I don't see Cena winning his 17th at WrestleMania. I really don't. But I absolutely do see Travis Scott getting a receipt at WrestleMania.